Okay, so I have seen a couple other influencers on YouTube or TikTok do monthly reviews of some of their favorite products or things that they've used a lot. And so since I have been on a weight loss journey and have officially started my cut, again, I wanted to review some of my favorite food products, specifically things that I like to have when I'm on my diet or in my cut that help crave my sweet tooth, specifically that are macro friendly and just products that I use a lot in general. So that's kind of where we're at with this video, and I'm going to go over some of the things that I have used a lot in the month of February. Okay, so up first we have Ghost energy drinks. So if you are coming to my YouTube channel from either TikTok or from Instagram, you will know that 1, Ghost supplements are my favorite supplements, and 2, energy drinks are essential to my overall well-being and me surviving the day. So I have 2 specific ones for the month of February that I wanted to talk about because these are 2 relatively new Ghost energy drink flavors that I have pretty much consumed almost daily since they've been released. So the first one that I am going to talk about is this orange cream one, which has been out for a couple of weeks now, and I honestly didn't think that I was going to like it when it was first released because I was worried about the cream part of it. So if you are someone that's worried about the cream part of it, just trust me on this one because it honestly does not have a super strong cream taste. The orange flavor is definitely stronger. And it reminds me of an orange push pop. So if you are someone that had orange push pops growing up, like if that reminds you of your childhood, this is definitely an energy drink that you will love. And then Swedish Fish. So I have a huge sweet tooth. I love candy. And so that's one of the things that I love specifically about Ghost is their partnerships with candy flavors. And so the Swedish fish flavor I think is spot on in terms of flavor of being like a Swedish fish. And if you have tried any of the other Ghost energy drinks, it kind of reminds me of red berry a little bit in its flavor. So if you are at all interested in energy drinks or trying any new flavors, I certainly recommend the orange cream and the Swedish fish flavors. Okay, so continuing on with like the drink and supplement side of things, I had to talk about these Fairlife protein shakes because these have been a game changer in my mornings. So specifically the salted caramel one, they have 30 grams of protein, 150 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 3 carbs, and then like I said, 30 grams of protein, and they're already ready to go. So I just throw these in my fridge so they get cold. And they're super convenient to grab and go in the morning. And so I love the convenience of these, and the flavor is super, super good. These also make a great like creamer in your coffee if you're someone that loves coffee. So a lot of times I'll get up and make an iced coffee and do like half of this shake in my coffee. Or I like to hit up Starbucks on my way to work, get a double shot of espresso over ice in a venti cup and add this to it. So if you are someone that struggles to get protein in, I highly suggest checking out the Fairlife protein shakes. Okay, so again, more drinks, continuing on like the dairy side of things. So one, I have recently been turned on to the Fairlife milk. So I previously used to be like an almond milk only girl. And then kind of when I stumbled along the Fairlife protein shakes, I also started trying their milk and realized that I 100% love the taste of milk, and I love that it's a lot creamier than almond milk. So I have been doing this fat-free Fairlife milk. The macros on it are insane. So for 1 cup, it's 80 calories, 0 grams of fat, 6 carbs, and 13 grams of protein. So I use this for almost all of my protein shakes for an added 13 grams of protein, and they make super thick, like creamy protein shakes. So if you're someone that loves creamier protein shakes, I highly suggest checking out Fairlife. This also, if you're a coffee drinker, this froths really well if you have a milk frother. And makes a great foam for your coffee. And then on the coffee trend, so normally this is what I would put in my coffee, But my boyfriend and I have been shopping at Walmart recently to get groceries, which I have decided is my weakness, because I stumbled upon this Coffee Mate Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamer. Now, normally I would stay away from creamer just because for the little bit that you get, the fat and the carbs add up really quickly, because 1 tablespoon of this has 5 grams of carbs and 1.5 grams of fat, and I usually probably put 3 or 4 tablespoons in my coffee. But this, hands down, is one of the best creamers that I've ever tasted. It's very cinnamony and very creamy. So if you would all like the cereal Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or if you're like a cinnamon fan in your coffee, I highly suggest trying this out. And then what I like to do is, so I'll make my iced coffees, add it with whipped cream are on top. And then I found Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like cinnamon dusting, which I sprinkle then on top of my coffee. This also makes really good French toast and is also amazing on a piece of toast. Oh my gosh, cream cheese. If you put cream cheese on top of your toast and sprinkle it with this too, it also tastes amazing. Okay, we are moving into like snack favorites of the month. So my favorite snacks from the past month. I have been obsessed with these popcorners, specifically like the individual prepackaged bags, because I don't know about you guys, but I have zero self-control when it comes to chips. So I love knowing that I can open a bag of these and eat the entire thing. The white cheddar is definitely my favorite flavor. And again, the macros on these are pretty good for a chip. So 130 calories, 6 fat, 17 carbs, and 2 protein. So I like these if I'm feeling lazy, like with my meal prep. I'll throw these in with like deli turkey or some kind of meat for lunch and have them as my carb source. So those are a great option. And then I love these layered fruit bars for carbs, like if I am ever short on carbs. These are also great like as a pre-workout little snack. So like as I'm changing to get ready to go to the gym or on my way to the gym, I like to snack on one of these. They're 60 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of protein, and 15 carbs. So they're also a relatively low calorie snack if you're trying to like get carbs in without having fat or protein. And then for my gym rat people that know, sour strips are also at the top of my list for like pre-workout snacks for quick carbs. So my boyfriend and I just recently ordered like some of the flavors from online. And I will say that the sour pink lemonade is definitely probably my favorite. I also love the wild cherry and the strawberry, which is in my gym bag right now. I was kind of disappointed in the cotton candy. So if you're like on the fence with flavors, I would definitely prioritize pink lemonade, wild cherry, and a strawberry over any of the others. Those are definitely my top 3 flavors currently. Okay, last but not least, I wanted to share one of my favorite quick and easy breakfast options. That's full of carbs and fat, which are a great way to start your day. So this Sara Lee 45 calorie white bread is amazing. I love it for French toast, or specifically with like these Fit Butters. It is a lot better than if you've ever had like the 45 calorie Sara Lee wheat bread. It tastes a lot better because this I feel like actually tastes like normal bread. And then these 2 things might be hands down my 2 favorite things from the month of February. My boyfriend got me them for Valentine's Day, and they're Fit Butters. And so for those of you who have never heard of these before, they're just different nut butters, but they have like add-ins in them, and the macros are actually insane for what's in them. So I'm going to show you the monster cookie specifically. It is a peanut butter, so the base is peanuts. The macros on it for 2 tablespoons or 33 grams are 200 calories. 16 grams of fat, 7 carbs, and 6 protein. So it's really similar to like any type of peanut butter or nut butter. But when you open it up, it's kind of hard to tell. But there's like chocolate, chips, M&Ms, oatmeal. So it has like all of the things you'd find in a monster cookie. inside of it. So it's great, like I said, on top of this 45 calorie Sara Lee